You see what our military's up against? We don't even know who's going to fire missiles at us because none of our enemies have the ability to hit us. That, friends, is why we need a missile shield. Because only by building a weapon that doesn't work can you defeat an enemy that doesn't attack.
In early 2001, a group of national organizations committed to nuclear disarmament came together to point out the danger of the U.S. and Russia still having thousands of nuclear weapons poised on hair trigger alert. That is, having thousands of nuclear weapons that could be launched at a moment's notice. So there was the real danger of accidental nuclear war. The campaign was called Back from the Brink. There was a real political opportunity, we felt, to get these weapons off of high alert. President George W. Bush, during the campaign for his presidency, had endorsed the idea of de-alerting. And when he got into the White House, we wanted to take advantage of that and formed a campaign. Early in the campaign, we had a national call-in day, allowing citizens from around the United States to call the White House and urge the United States to take the lead in getting Russia and the U.S. off the nuclear hair trigger. Thousands of people called in. And to get media attention for this national call-in day, we got actors who in the past had portrayed presidents in the movies to actually call President Bush. So Martin Sheen, Michael Douglas, and Paul Newman actually called the White House and urged President Bush to de-alert nuclear weapons. We needed a way to convey the seriousness of this issue, that having thousands of U.S. and Russian nuclear weapons still on high alert that could be launched on a moment's notice was a recipe for catastrophe. So we worked with an advertising agency to come up with a concept that could help convey that message. And they came up with a toaster. Why a toaster? Because as they said, in the time that it takes to make toast, we could all be toast. And so we sent a toaster to every member of Congress with that message. And when they opened the box and took out the toaster, there was a tab on the side that said pull. And when they did, paper missiles came up out of the toaster. And on the side of the toaster, a piece of burnt toast that conveyed that message. Why was de-alerting nuclear weapons so important? Because in the time that it takes to make toast, we could all be toast. And we got calls from congressional staffers saying that their bosses put the toasters in their office kitchen, and every time they went to make toast or make a bagel, they got the same message. We need to de-alert nuclear weapons. We also did a TV advertisement that ran on CNN and local stations throughout the Washington area so that Congress got the message on their television sets as well. We need to de-alert nuclear weapons. The U.S. and Russia still have thousands of nuclear weapons on high alert, and the decay of Russia's early warning systems only increases the danger. In the time it takes to make toast, we could all be toast. It's time to take nuclear weapons off hair trigger alert. It's time to step back from the brink. Well, now you've seen some of the exciting campaigns that I've been involved in over the years. Well, now it's time to hear from you. That's right. PSR is sponsoring a video contest. We want you to send in new creative ideas on how to engage the American public on two of the most important issues of the day: nuclear disarmament and confronting climate change. To find out all you need to know about how to engage in this contest, just go to psr.org/video. You'll find all the information you need to know on how to get your videos submitted and how to win the grand prize, a new iPod Nano with a video camera. We look forward to seeing your ideas.